Hey everybody, and welcome back to Farmboy's Garage. I'm changing the oil today in the 3930, getting it ready for hay season, which will be coming up in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. And I've decided I'm going to go ahead and change the power steering fluid filter. While I got the oil filter off, it's a good time to access that because you have to take the housing off. And with the oil filter on here, you don't have room. So I believe all we're going to have to do is unscrew this and unbolt this one bolt, and this thing should slide over. I don't believe there's any other thing holding us on there. I've never done this before. Oil's still draining out, but we can go on. I'll show you the part number that I'm using. Right there's the part number. This is a New Holland. Comes from United Kingdom. I bought two of these on eBay. Somebody already marked it for a 555D. These will fit 3000s on up. Pretty much the same. I got two of them. I'm gonna put one on the 3000, but I missed the opportunity to do it when I had the oil filter off. So next oil change, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one right now. So I may end up having to unbolt this to get this out of the way. Try not to drop this stuff in my oil pan. I may have to take it off right there, I'm not sure. I'm hoping I can just kind of bend it up out of the way. And this bolt should go all the way through. Well, maybe not. I'll kind of bend that back a little bit. I think there's a whole lot of fluid left in it. This thing tends to leak. I don't know where it goes. It's a little bit rough on your fingers right there. There it goes. Oh yes, it was time for this one. I'll show you what this filter looks like in here. So this filter had come apart. So that ain't no good. No good. Now I'm gonna go wipe this off. We're gonna change this O-ring. Put the new filter on there, slide this back on. Alright, so I cleaned up a little bit around here. Have to be careful not to get nothing in here. And now I'm just going to remove this O-ring. In the box, here's the filter. On this filter, there's a little O-ring right here. You got to take that off. And then you got the big O-ring. Ring up a little bit. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not, but I am anyway. Maybe not. on. Take this little one off of here. That goes on the bolt. That is a washer with an O-ring built into it. Housing got it cleaned up pretty well. And I believe we're just gonna, I don't think it really matters which way that goes on. Got a spring in the back here, it's gonna push up against it. This vent needs to be at the top. That's like a pressure relief. Couldn't tell whether there was a notch. I don't see any notches in here to say for sure. I know this was straight up and down right here. If it was knocked on, we can always tweak it a little bit to get this lined up. Right here. Take the old one off, clean the bolt up a little bit. Put the new one on, and that wheel. I'm just going to loosely, at this time, just loosely connect it. And to keep any trash falling in there, I'm going to go ahead and stick this back on there. See how that lined up down there. I believe I got it going here. We'll tighten this back up. I couldn't tell you what the torque specs are for this. I'm going to snug it up, and if it leaks, I'll snug it up a little more. We'll have to go get some fluid put in here. I was admonished on one of the videos about putting power steering fluid in here. They claim this, being a hydraulic cylinder, supposed to use hydraulic fluid. Well, power steering fluid is hydraulic fluid. It just may not be the proper weight. I don't know. I need to look that up to make sure that that's what it is, but it's already got that stuff, all in it. So it's working fine with power steering, and that's what I'm gonna go back with. All right, so I found my manual, and it says that the recommended fluid for the power steering system is M2 134, or either C or D. Now this Traveler premium hydraulic fluid, y'all can see, let me find it right here. Where my fingers at? 134D, C, and BA. So this is the stuff that it recommends. However, I have been putting power steering fluid in here, and I will probably continue to put power steering fluid in here. Ready to brake clear on here. I got this thing back on. This that little bracket there, bit of a pain to line up. All right, let's crank it up and we'll see if it's going to leak anywhere. It'd be better if I had it jacked up, but oh well. As you can see, it turns fine, no problems. I believe our leaks, or no leaks. All we gotta do is top it up. I don't know if I can show you inside here or not. I might take the camera off. Bring it over here. Well, as you can see, the oil level went down about an inch. It was right at the top. So we'll top it off. Should be good to go. I'll put top the oil off too. And the only thing else I got to do is clean this grill and the radiator. But that's another video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't.